Hello, hello. All right. I need to find something to listen to. So I'm going to be. Well, first of all, thanks to those who are coming to watch. It's been a while, honestly. Okay, hold up. Let me turn myself off. I was like echoing forever. Hello, hello, Jules. It's been a while. Oh, now it feels weird that I can't hear myself. Ooh, aisle 420. Wonder what this mix sounds like. Trying to find me something to listen to. Let me make sure my music is coming through. Alright. Hey Jules, how's the sound holding up? Am I loud enough over the music? Got like phlegm in my throat. I'm not getting a cold or anything. Frames are here. Okay, so before I start this, let's see. Whoa, I like this mix. Sound on my end. But, okay. So yeah, before I start this, just the first goal reason setting for this page is to kind of rein my designs in a little bit. So I went back and I did this, sheet where I was like drawing the characters how their reference sheets kind of look with those illustrations versus how they look in the comics. I went back and I redrew them. They look more on model per se. Like the joke is that this is the TV broadcast and this is the Blu-ray. So I'm hoping I can get Blu-ray quality this time around. There we go. Especially on this guy. Axel is hard for me to draw. I think it's because of his jawline. But I'm gonna try for it. Maybe I should just put this up here somewhere. So I can actually reference it. Honestly, I should draw all of my characters' faces in the proportions that I want them to have. The Blu-ray proportions and print them out now that I have a printer. Oh no, not that. There we go. It's been so long. A little cold.
Tomorrow is the very last day for the summer sizzling sidewalk sale at Newmarket North Mall. It's the biggest sidewalk sale we've ever had. We've got to move out all of our summer merchandise to make way for the new fall fashions arriving every day at Newmarket North Mall. Tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., our hallways will be filled with the quality, selection, and savings you deserve. Tomorrow, Monday, the last day for the summer sizzling sidewalk, only at Newmarket North Mall.
I already feel like I might need some new music. This is like mall music and that's great and everything. I need just a little bit. Look like this. Get it. I mean, it is aisle 420.
Tomorrow is the very last day for the summer sizzling sidewalk sale.
Let's try. Oh, hold on. I really like Windows 96. Hello! Welcome back. Yes, long time no see indeed. The last few streams have been kind of, well, a couple of them have been private, and then one of them just straight up got copyright struck. Oh, really? Hold on. My voice down low. How about now? Really? Yeah, it got copyright strike, or copy strike. I don't really know what it was either. Oh, let me bend to them more. Can you hear me better now? Oh yeah, but it was the music. But I don't know which one it was. I was listening to an indie mix. So for reference, the last stream, the last leftover stream I did was one finishing up the last update, and that one was 11 hours long. And I was listening to like indie music and stuff, so I feel like it's probably that. Yeah, but YouTube bots do suck though. They're kind of like, like the stream wasn't even up. It didn't even get up. Oh, I should label this lines. Yay! Alright. Had to do a little checking on the back end to see if my volume was good. Wow. You weren't even playing any music? I think they were just feeling froggy that day. God, it's gonna be so hard trying to maintain proportions. I feel like my hand is extra wobbly today. Oh no! My stabilization is good. It's just wobbly. Hold on. You know what? It might be because I'm not. Do I want to put this keyboard up? Because it's really far away. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that. There we go. It's so much better. There we go. I should just go through and do all the damn speech bubbles, to be honest. I'm like not ready to touch the people yet. Oh, have I seen the new? Oh, I haven't seen the new season of JoJo yet. You're talking about Vento? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. I have not seen that yet, part 5. Golden Wind. I still need to get through part 4. I'm slacking. Oh no! What happened color-wise? The part about the thing about part 5 that kills me though is that ending. I will never ever get over that ending. What's good, Latrell? Okay, as long as you aren't talking, you won't hear me. But I hope you enjoy me slowly moving through. Hope you enjoy me slowly moving through, like, speech bubbles until I'm confident enough to approach these humans. Yeah, what are you watching? I feel like if you even say what you're watching, I'll get a copyright strike. Like, I still want to know though. Oh, really? Latrell, no! Oh. What is that about? Try to put it in one message so Google doesn't shut you out. Oh, that one note right there, it made me want to watch, or maybe want to listen to Sonic. I feel like it's bad that I'm to a point where it takes that little, you know what I mean? Cause it sounded like the special stage. Sonic music is great. Revolutionary! What's up? I'm assuming it's you, Mike, right? Oh, what the fuck? What's that? Where did that come? Was that me? Oh, you know what? It's probably... Okay, I get it. Also, Latrell, that sounds really interesting. Yeah? Has it been? Is it just like really calm? What genre is it? I do not like that. There we go. Oh! That could be either really nice or really stressful. But I'm glad that it's turning out to be the former. I don't know where I put these speech bubbles over here, so I'm just gonna scroll down. Actually, yeah, reality shows are usually scripted to hell, to be honest. Cha 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 cha. Even though they're supposed to be unscripted. is really weird. His face look weird. Yeah. Oh wow, that is a sunken in cheek, y'all. Gotta keep going till you get it right. That's about right. No, it's not. That ear sucks. There we go. You're trying to scroll the art piece? That's funny. I did that too, actually, because I was going back and I was rewatching bits of the frog mural stream, and I was trying to scroll to see like different parts of it, which is just extra meta, excuse me, because it's like I was working on the piece, but in a different time. So I've long since blown past my time to scroll. Hopefully you guys can see like the sketches and everything that's going on, because only reason I'm doing all these speech bubbles first is because I want to do this new kind of style with, it's not even really a new style, it's just being more careful with my characters. I'm too nervous to actually like go straight in and do it, so I'm trying to warm up a little bit. Also, goodbye, Latrell. See you in an hour. See you in an boy. You know what? This doesn't have to be this big of a speech bubble. What was I on? Oh, stop it. That is horrible. Still bad at the end, but okay. Oop. Right. Times like this, doing this speech bubble, where I'm really glad that I'm not still working in Illustrator, because Illustrator was a bit rough when it came to trying to get natural feeling lines. Why did I make this speech bubble so big? Who am I? So I did this thing today because I was trying to, instead of making my pages like super long like this, I was trying to go back to paneling them as actual pages. So like each page is an 11 by 17 page or something like that. I was trying to go back to that, and whether I like actually line arted them IRL or on a computer is still up in the air. Probably on the computer just because I like streaming for you guys. Even though I could use a lot of time away from the computer doing traditional art, but that's neither here nor there. So I wanted to do like pages, so I actually went and I printed out the last update that I did, and that update was so long that it ended up being 19 11 by 17 inch pages. So in order to get that one last update, not even like a whole chapter, I would have had to do like 18 of those little pages. And then I realized when I was, cause I cut them into 11 by 17 inch pieces, and I realized that like, I do a lot of spacing, or I don't realize how big things are. Like, let me see. Okay, this whole thing now is 11 by 120 inches. 11 inches by 120 long, obviously. But you don't really realize that, like, okay, let's say, let me scroll up real quick. Zoom out, there we go. Let's say, like, this right here, this whole section right here is one page, one 11.5 by 17 inch page, right? It's like, I could fit so much, I could fit at least 2 more panels on here, but everything is kind of stretched out and really big. It's so easy to underestimate how much size you have when you're doing it digitally, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing them individually paged, like at least having more fleshed out thumbnails so my pacing doesn't get messed up. Because I was trying to explain to a friend the other day, just trying to figure all this out as I do by talking to people, that it seems like because everything is so long and everything is going down vertically, that it's really hard to get the pacing correct, because everything has equal importance. All these panels are really big, and even though things within each panel might seem, different importance-wise, the panels themselves don't relate to one another unless they're directly in frame, which, you consider, you look at it on DeviantArt like this, like, it's just 1 or 2 panels on screen at a time, as opposed to, like, the page format. So I'm still trying to figure all that out, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. Do I want to do the clock now? Yes, I do. Yeah, actually, Jules, that's exactly what I was talking about. Just making the pages 11 by 17. Well, okay, so kind of a derivative of that. What I was gonna do is thumbnail them, like make a sheet that's 11 by 17 scaled squares or something, and printing them out on a piece of paper so I can thumbnail them. And then scanning them in and blowing them up to actually be 11 by 17, so that way I could just do pages at a time. The reason why I was also doing this outside of just pacing is because I realized when I was going back, because I got a friend now who's going through and reading leftovers, and I realized going back to like look at their comments and stuff that I had a better work ethic when I was working with pages, as opposed to the daunting task of having to do these really long updates. I could just blaze through like 10 pages in a night and be done. And then by the time I'm done with 10 pages, it's like, oh, I have an update. Didn't even really notice it. It's kind of like playing mind games with myself. Because like I said, like that little bit that I showed on screen was a page. I gotta stop. See, I keep doing this thing too where I'm like, why did I make that speech bubble so big? I think making them in pages would also help me utilize my space better. Because I'm like kinda... The reason why I make them in these long page formats is because I was inspired by manhwa, which are like, well, it's Korean manga, but the specific ones that I was inspired by were like these webcomics that were super long form. And they had maybe like 4 or 5... well, not 4 or 5, they had maybe like 1 or 2 panels, like at any given time on screen. And then they would use like the really long panels, they would utilize that really well, across, horizontally, not vertically. But the thing with that is that those were such short form stories, it didn't have a lot going on, so it wasn't really like much of a concern with pacing or utilizing space. My biggest concern now is that my chapters are getting really long, story-wise, so I need to figure out a way to make these pages now that's quicker and also more effective, but still maintains the impact. Because the stuff that I've got going on now with the long form pages is nice. Like, you can get this is a perfect example here. You can get this kind of moment of brevity. You can't really see too much right now, but you can get this moment of brevity in this wide open, nothing else is on screen but these panels when you read this on the website, because it's like full screen size. But like a lot of other stuff could fit in this. I don't know, it's just a matter of it's kind of the difference between, like, if I had to talk about it in film terms, because like pacing and panels kind of go hand in hand with film, it's the difference between people talking and doing shot to shot, where it's this person's talking so you focus on them, versus this person talking, now you focus on them, and back and forth. It's the difference between that and this person's talking while we're doing a long pan at a beach because they're talking about, you know, life being like waves or something, you know what I mean? Like, technically speaking, that pan to the beach is not really important, but it's a nice little embellishment. But I tend to do that with every situation, so maybe I just have to rein myself in a bit. Get rid of this. Also, I feel like my voice is shaking because I'm freezing. Yeah, that's also the issue too. Like you were saying, when it comes to formatting for phones, or just formatting, like, in general, I like the long format. I think ultimately what I'll end up doing is I'll end up doing the page thing where I make them individually as pages, just so I can keep an eye on how long things are going. But then, oh yeah, I have a hoodie on right now, but I'm like still cold. But yeah, I think I'll just make them as pages, and then here we go. Oh, is that no? Here we go. Oh, I gotta. All right. So I saw this whispering speech bubble in the Sonic IDW comic that just came out recently. Well, not the one that just came out recently, but the Sonic IDW comic I just started reading recently. And I like it. So I'm gonna try that, but I think it involves having kind of thicker bubbles. So yeah, what I'm gonna do basically is do them individually as pages. Same kind of, giving the same amount of space to the panels that I do now, but just individually as pages, so I can like batch create them. I don't have to worry about like, oh, I'm going to shorten this scene and then tack it onto somewhere else, because I can just be like, well, I'm just not going to put this page in this update if it doesn't fit. Like, it won't be as much pressure on me to finish a whole scene as opposed to finishing a bunch of pages and then putting them up. And wherever we leave off at. Yeah, workflow. I'm glad you know which one I'm talking about, which whispering speech bubble I'm talking about. Also, I feel like y'all are gonna hate me, but I think I'm about to switch to Floral Shop, which I feel like I play Floral Shop at least once in all of these streams. I just really love that album. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, it always fits my mood. I feel like these should be smaller. It is time for Cam. It's time for Flow Show. Where are you? Let's go. It's like already halfway through because I listened to this so much. Thank you for subscribing. Oh no, you're fine. Honestly, and this is not like a thing against you or anything, I'm surprised you haven't been banned yet from blowing up the chat. That's really interesting. Because like, some people get banned for not, for putting in like maybe 2 or 3 at a time. But maybe it's just because you've had time between. It's probably because you have time between. Yeah, that's probably it. But yeah, no, also I'm using Clip Studio. I'm not using Psy. And Clip Studio has a very similar graphic user interface, but it's amazing. I love Clip Studio. You should try it though. Do you use Photoshop? Clip Studio is like one of those things where it can probably do everything that Photoshop does, like everything that I would need that Photoshop does. But I'm still like, I don't know, I understand Photoshop better, so I'm still gonna pay monthly for Photoshop, even though Clip Studio is $50 once and that's it, and I literally do everything in here now. Yeah, the Kyle Webster brushes are great. The thing with the Kyle Webster brushes for me is that I never got a chance to use them. And it's kind of a texture thing. Like, I know you guys use them a lot for texture, but I just never got around to, never had a class that was like, hey, texture in your stuff. So I just haven't gotten around to it. But I tried them like once or twice in Photoshop whenever the computers weren't being a bitch at school, and they're amazing. The Clip Studio, the benefits of Clip Studio are, I mean, it has basically everything you need that Photoshop has, minus maybe like some cosmetic photo editing options. But my favorite thing, and the reason why I started using Clip Studio, is the reference tool. And I'm not sure if I told you about this before, or if you were on stream when I like demonstrated it. But let's say I oh wait, you know what? I already have some faces here. Let's go up real quick. Doo-doo-doo. So like, Clip Studio has given me the power to draw in 600 DPI, and I should have never been given this power. I'm a monster. But also, the lines are crisp, they have the pen, like the stuff that you would have to get for Photoshop, the types of tools you would have to get for Photoshop are built in, because this used to be called Manga Studio, so it's got like all of this stuff, and then it's got screen tones and all types of reference materials that you can use. One of the craziest things I found in this program was a fucking 3D model. Like, it has a 3D poser that you can just plop onto the canvas. Now, granted, like, your computer has to be running some good shit in order to run it, but like, it has a 3D poser that you could just plop onto here and pose it any way you want. Like, a person, a female and a male, you can just pop on here and pose any way you want, and trace over it, whatever, use it as a reference. Like, it just has a lot of support and text, or not textures, it has a lot of support and materials, is what the reference stuff is called. But the biggest reason I switched to this, and actually the reason why I was using Illustrator for a while, is because I could draw everything, I could draw my lines, and then I'm just gonna do this, so it's more of a final thing, as opposed to like this little doohickey doodle over here while I'm talking. So the reason I was using Illustrator to do my comics for a while is because you could just do your lines, first of all, and it wouldn't matter if you were shaky-handed or not, your lines would straighten out, so that was great. And then my boy Clip Studio already has a stabilizer, so that took the cake when it came to like, oh, Illustrator straightens out my lines. Clip Studio was like, well, we have a stabilizer, so I was like, alright, well, sold. That's one thing they have over Photoshop too, both Illustrator and Clip Studio. Illustrator obviously is just like graphic design, so that's not even in the running, but I just thought I'd mention that. But I could make the lines in Illustrator, select them all, and then use a live paint, and then I could fill them, paint bucket fill them. Now, anybody who knows, anybody who's like tried the paint bucket fill shit in Photoshop has met with the anti-alias devil. And anti-alias devil is just when there's like white lines around it, or white lines around the outside. You can't do a clean paint bucket in Photoshop. So your only way to really color things are to lasso tool them, or just go in and straight up paint them. But that is not the case in Clip Studio. Clip Studio was like, listen, big dog, we know you have a schedule, you ain't got fucking time to waste. So we built this thing called a reference layer, where you just go over here to this guy. So this is like my lines layer here. If I turn on this little, light, I guess it's a lighthouse? Yeah, you just turn on this little lighthouse layer, or this little lighthouse here, and then you can go to, here we go to the paint bucket, hit this little, lighthouse here that matches up to this guy, and then this has now been set as your reference layer, and your paint bucket has been set to reference your reference layer. So what I can do now is make a layer underneath this bitch, and just bam, bam. Oh, that's not part of her face. I can just paint bucket fill it, like, and it's so clean. Like, I'll zoom in here. That's how I draw so fast, because I'm just like, fucking come up with an idea and I just paint bucket fill that bitch. It's so fast. You can see here there is no anti-alias. That is 600 DPI for you right there. So it's pretty much seamless. There's a, when you get in here, you have to kind of turn off the anti-alias, because there's this little, on the pen tool, hold up. So this guy over here, the pen tool has the anti-alias options. Now let's say I drew something with anti-alias turned on, like this, right? Let's say I want to draw this guy. It's gotta have eyebrows, because that's how I roll. I want to draw that dude, right? I turned anti-alias all the way up. This is your baselines in Photoshop. This is how your lines generally look in Photoshop. You can already tell the difference just right here between the crispness. Now if I try to take it, because it's still on the reference layer, if I try to take this brown here, and then color it, let's see. I don't know if you can see, well, okay, hold on. Because technically speaking, it does it here, but there's certain times, like if you have like too much going on, like that little guy there, if you try to fill that, it won't fill as crisply. But also, your lines just won't look as good if you have the, it is the Pikachu meme! Oh, that's subconscious shit at work. But your lines just also won't look as good, if you have anti-alias on. Let me turn that off before I fuck up. There we go. And get rid of this guy here. It's all in your hands. Yeah, this has been the gospel of Clip Studio. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh no. What are you doing? There we go. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Wait. There we go. Hold on, come in a little more. Yeah, that's where I want to be. I really like the interactions that Brawly and Axel have on this page. That is a weird looking one there. There we go. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna, just to waste some more time here, I'm going to erase all of the borders. Out of the frame borders. Listen to this way too much. Yeah, I'm gonna erase that, because That doesn't make any sense for there to actually be frames seen through the speech bubble. It's not a part of the environment. There we go. I think I'm gonna make those whispering speech bubbles translucent. But it would make much more sense if it was like not translucent and then you saw the frame border. I'll keep that little bit of corner. Yeah. Oh man, I've done everything now. I have to actually go in and do the faces. Oh, I need my A game music for this. It's still pretty early. It's only 9:45. Versus. Yo, it's Joe. What's good? Alright. Okay, I guess I gotta go in. Guess I gotta do it. Somebody's gotta do it. Come on, chair. Yeah, I'm gonna... separate these just in case. Fuck up. Baby Cake Ass should have been in bed, let's be honest. Alright, I got the references, guys. So, okay, for those of you who are wondering why I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do the characters when it's like never been a problem before, it's because I went back to the last update and I redrew the characters the way they are usually on like their style sheets, and the joke again is that like this on the left is the TV broadcast and this shit on the right is like the Blu-ray. So I'm trying to hit Blu-ray quality just right off the bat. So I'm like, I should have sketched this shit better. Oh yeah, I'm blasting that old school vaporwave too. Vaporwave that started all. Oh, this is on 17. This is too big. Alright, I just gotta do it. Let's go. Already fucking up. What does fucking Raleigh's nose even look like? I don't think it's that. What is that? No, you don't know. You don't know him, IRL. Maybe one day. It's like my secret dream to get all of my friends to meet one another. You know that thing where it's just like, he needs some milk? That's gonna be me tonight. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. I gotta actually commit to noses now.
And now our feature presentation.
You need some ink. Maybe if I draw his eye, I can get his funky ass nose right. Okay, that's better. But it's gotta be smaller. Nope, making it bigger again. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. It's such an iconic video that's like, you don't really think, like, what was Milk going to do for that person in that situation at all, ever? Maybe. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I love Brawly's enthusiasm, but I could live without his hair. I'm ready for this to be over. his hair is too much for me. Who won it? Not me. Yeah, I'm gonna force Brawly to get a haircut. I also just need to study anatomy in general. Like, it's been a while. I'm in need. I feel like a lot of my strife would just be fixed. Oh no. For some reason I thought about like Brawly trying to be with Flannery. What is his arm doing? That should be over a little bit. Bum, bum. I like how I knew what was coming up next. Yikes, shovel hand. Oh, I get what I was going for here. Yikes. Not that. Oh, what happened? Click Studio. Please stop saving recovery info when I don't need you to. I feel like I'm carving his arm out of stone. No. Just needs to be a little bit smaller than what it is now. A little bit. Oh my god, I know his hand is right. It just looks weird. In this universe, Asadi and Flannery are literally the same age. Which may or may not be a spoiler, but I feel like it was relevant. Flannery's young in the games anyway. She's not like illegal young, but she's pretty young. She's like in her 20s at least. doing? Just draw Asadi first. Oh yeah. Flannery about to be fit. Oh, you know what? I should draw her face in here first. It's too flat that way. Hands are like not my friends. I feel like hands aren't anyone's friends though, but like in particular, hands can just fuck right off. One day, I gotta learn how to draw them somehow. It's exactly what they are. They take and they never give. What more do you want from me?
From the Weather Channel, a special presentation.
Emily's here! Emily, help! Hands are beating my ass. I need to squat on them. I don't know what you were referring to. The society having something. If you're talking about her incredible mitten hands. Really? That's really funny. I wish I could find my copy of Omega Ruby so I could play it again. Oh! Whoa! That is a hunchback and a half. You know what? I feel like I know why that's weird. That's what you were referring to. Oh, it's some fucking fools. I love it. I feel like... Oh no, what happened? There we go. Hold on. I feel like this right now is... Oh, no. I'm gonna get rid of this. I like how Jules was just like, Y'all cool? I need some milk. No, I need a reference. The chat needs some milk. Y'all, I can't do this face. I can't do it. It's hurting me. You know what I should do? Hold on, I know what I should do. I gotta reverse engineer this shit. Y'all, don't say shit about this face. I already know. I gotta reverse engineer it. Yikes. Not Samurai Jack. Come on now. That's so true. Netflix used to be kind of wild. Wait a minute, like real talk though, y'all remember when Netflix was like a mail-in service? Or not a mail, well yeah, it was a mail-in service, like you had to mail it back, but like, that's wild. I remember when Netflix and Blockbuster were competing, and just learned the other day that Blockbuster was like, or that Netflix was like, yo, you can own this. Blockbuster was like, nah, we good. Alright. think this reverse engineering kind of worked. I don't fucking know. That's true. Both statements are true. Blockbuster was fucking amazing. It's too bad they were stupid. Wait, you talking about Blockbuster, or what are you talking about? One service left in Pennsylvania. I gotta go visit that shit. Hold on now. I'm glad we can have a good conversation while I sit here and fucking struggle. This is really hard right now. Oh, I think I got it this time. Thank goodness. Do you really? I'm gonna keep that nose free. I think I got it. No, I'm not gonna put that other finger up there. You know what? I'm probably just gonna leave it like that. My struggling is relatable content. Thank God. Honestly. Okay, I just gotta leave it, guys. I just gotta leave it. Tell me to leave it. Leave it be. Because I'm gonna be here all night. What do you do when you've created a dating monster? If it's who I think it is, don't do anything. Let it be. Leave it be, leave it be. Okay. I'm done. Wait, no. Wait, her arm. Wait, just this little piece here. I say as I erase the entire arm. I think it needed to be... Okay, nope, I should have left it be. Go back. Alright, next, save it. Pulling out for the single Pringles. Wait, I'm gonna read the top message in a second. Alright, scroll down. Oh wait, I forgot all about Cohen over here. Hold up. Or a couple more out for the single Pringles, if you will. Boy head soft like he young. Hold up. He got a man head square. My god, it repeats. Gotta make sure I maintain Cohen's fighting damage. You should listen to her, Ursa. Emily is like certified love guru over here. Might bust it. Alright, I need a keyboard. On Poco Loco. Yeah, I know, and it's like a really strange situation. but I know exactly who you're talking about. Better get her before I get her. I'm out here playing these games. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm kidding? Speaking of playing games, I need to find an old keyboard that I can use as reference for this key. You know what? I might just put a mouse on this bitch and call it a day. If I'm being honest. I think I might. Either home and mice look weird, or I need better reference. Nah, that's good. It's a mouse. I can tell it's a mouse, right? Oh my god, I should put one of those ads on this mouse pad. Where even does the wire come out of on a mouse? Oh my god. I haven't used a wired mouse in forever. Comes out the front. I'm stupid. Alright. That's right. In my dreams, I've been stealing all the girls. It's a TV broadcast mouse, I'm not gonna lie. No, I know about wired mice. So, okay, I just got this computer this year, and when I got a wired mouse and a wired keyboard, I didn't know how the fuck to act. I was like, oh shit, you mean to tell me I can look at stuff on my computer and type my keyboard from my bed? That's how Bluetooth be working? I was going crazy. I did not know how to act. I'm so used to having a wired mouse. But now that I have one at home, and I also have one at work, I ain't used one of these bitches in a while. I like that Jules is just like, yeah, I just fell into my marriage. You're so cute. Honestly, you're probably better off than all of us. Let me see. I need to find something else to listen to. You know what? We doing Sonic Vaporwave, y'all. Because that's just how I do. Now, do I want Vaporwave Volume 1 or do I want... No, I want that CD mix. Yeah! I love it. I love how that was actually right. Whoa, this hand. That's amazing. Looks like a damn waffle. Fingers are too long. This might be it. Y'all kind of wild in this chat tonight. I don't know how to feel. Whole mouse pad's on a whole different plane right now. I got no choice. Romance just don't need nails, to be honest. I don't even know why we trying this time. Man, I missed my whole song in the beginning. I wasn't paying not one look of attention. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? I will Asadi your woman. Oh, you know what? That's what was feeling off. I forgot to give him his thingamajig. Now he looks more like Raleigh. To nobody but me. Okay. I did not ask for this call out. his arm is broke. I'm already lining up to Asadi your girl, man. I'm sorry. You want some deep conspiracy shit? I see you. I'm not even mad. I'm not gonna do it. You should proceed though. I mean, in due time, whenever you're ready. But I won't Asadi here. I say as I draw a heinous ass smile. Look at that. That's the look of somebody who's about to Asadi your girl. Non-fiction bigness. Oh god, that arm. Oh, I gotta look up how suspenders are attached. In the words of Seventh Gate, I don't know how to do it, it just happens. Oh yeah, he rocking the Urkel suspender. That's why his ass mad. Walk around talking about, did I do that? He mad. He's big mad. But it is uniform, and he is up to code, so he's got to set a good example. Damn, he kind of thick here though. Hold on. Don't be big mad. Were you minding your own business and you got called all the way out? I'm so sorry. Nobody told me to do it to you. Could you imagine having a Family Matters today, though? How absolutely wild that would be. You couldn't do it. You could not have a Family Matters today. I had to pull you back to the chat for that one. I don't know how that would be modern day Family Matters. You know what? This is too. There we go. You mean like physical appearance comedy, or like physical, like literal physical comedy? Oh, I didn't design Asadi's ID. That's what was holding me back. I forgot about that. I might just make some shit up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Latrell! Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Jules got big roasted. She didn't deserve it though. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this card. He wouldn't like literally hold a card like that though. Hold on. My sexual prowess, yep. Oh, what is that? Latrell, you get to see me struggle. Are you ready? I'm failing at hands. Give me a card. How would I hold a card? I wish I could hold a card in my right hand and draw with my left, but that is not happening. You missed the first struggle, the big struggle. I'm holding up a McDonald's coupon right now. Trying to finesse my way through this. The thing is, it's not bendable though. It's a like real card. Oh, you know what I need to do again? I gotta reverse engineer it. Draw that hand first. Oh, here comes the fucking scary part of this mix. Get ready. Oh, why did I draw the arm when I need to make this hand bigger? Who am I? Me hiding under my bed. It's a scary ass part, y'all. Honestly, I have so much shit under my bed, I couldn't even hide underneath there. Like, I'm sad I can't participate in the joke because I have so much shit under my bed. Ursa, don't fry her up. She needs some milk. I need some music. Hold up. What am I doing? Just sit here listening to nothing. Should I? I want to hit him with that Zelda wave, but I don't want to get hit with that copyright strike, so I'm gonna just not. Let me see. Y'all want some ASMR? Stripper music. What was that? You do? Oh my god, I did it! Guys! Guys! Look at how I finessed this hand! Mm. He actually looks like he's holding a card! God bless, I can go to sleep tonight now. I can just go right to bed. I don't know what's on the card, I'll be honest. I gotta design that shit, but... Whoop whoop! She has Malona. Deja Gaines. Hell yeah. Alright. Wait, hold up. That hand's gotta go through there. Okay. Hold on. This elbow does not line up. There we go. Then I can save it, and then I can look for some music. Because it's really quiet in here. I wonder, can y'all hear my, my shit in the background running? My, like, AC heater, whatever it is. That's just breathing all hard and shit. Okay. Save. No other sounds? Alright. I need to find me some music. Do I do more Sonic Wave? Do, 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 do. You can't hear the pouring in the background? Oh, thank God. I thought I had it up pretty loud. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Stop it. Dude, yeah, drawing hair at different angles is like, kill me. Like drawing, I was complaining about this. I don't know if you heard it actually, or if it was past the point where you turn your sound down. But like, drawing Brawly's hair up here was a fucking pain in the ass. I was like, I'll be ready for this shit to be done. I'm ready for this to be done. I love you, Brawly. Bye bye. Tired of having to draw your spiky ass Sonic hair. Oh, that's another thing too. I honestly, whenever I draw or like write Brawly, I always think of Sonic the Hedgehog. Just, well, I mean, because of the spiky blue hair, but then also because it's like his personality. He's just like, yeah, gotta go fast, shit like that. He really did. Brawly got let go. I let Brawly go early. Got that early dismissal work. I really just disrespected like his whole gym leader family. I just disrespected all of them. Alright, Asadi. Let me draw you not looking like a 2-year-old. Oh, Ursa, like when you think Asadi's sick, I fear for you when we meet, like when we actually get to experience her mother, which is, oh god, that's so weird phrasing, but like when we actually get to learn about her, when we actually meet Lydia and shit, it's gonna be a time. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, I forgot. She's got a finger thing here going on. She did. That's like a weird thing that you guys don't see. But when I'm like drawing, my hand is on the screen. So sometimes I just don't know where I'm going. Which is why I've had to erase certain paths sometimes. Because my hand drags across as I'm drawing, so I'm like, well, going in blind, y'all. What kind of kinky shit are you into? You talking about Asadi's chin? Y'all need to chat by yourself. City is great. I think you'll like her. They need some milk. What was that? Okay, see, that's already looking better. I think. Maybe. Also, this doesn't look as bad now that I've, like, gone back to it. Doing a little scroll here. See if I can get Brawly's face looking good. What is this? Did something sting me? Ow. Wait. I just read the Clayface comment. Oh no. Everybody got that Play-Doh chin. Brawly got that Play-Doh chin too. You trying to tap? Everybody got that Play-Doh chin. You know what's gonna be really funny? It probably won't actually be funny, but like, at the end of this, Brawly like grabs Axel, who is Suspender Dude. He grabs him around the, he just like pulls him in by the neck, and he's just like, you know, let's let bygones be bygones after everything that happens in this update. He's like, let bygones be bygones. Why don't we close down the gym and you and I go catch some waves? And I'm like, I mean for them to like literally be surfing, but that shit sounds hella sus. Why is he shaped like a bigger hog? Oh no! Oh shit. Oh no! Damn, they should have made him the normal trainer. I mean, Norman's in a fucking dojo, so like, okay. See, now I'm mad. It went from a joke, and now I'm like, mad. I'm legitimately perturbed. Also, just because like what they say at the end of this is hella sus, I'm not completely rolling out the fact that maybe they fight in the bedroom, but in this instance, they're actually gonna go surf. I'm not talking that Beyonce surf either. No shit's real when I say perturbed. Using big words and shit. You like my angry music on in the background? This is boss fight Deja music. Absolutely like eating cake by the ocean. That's 100% something they're going to do. Probably needs to do something about his stupid shirt. I need him to change his whole wardrobe because I don't feel like drawing it. This man wanna be Sonic so bad! Done with this. I'm gonna start you know what, nah, cause I can't draw Sonic either. Let me shut right up. Actually, if I treat it like Sonic here, this should be worse. I like how it's like you input minimally. Like you usually do like reactionary stuff, right? And it's just everyone going off, and then you just in the background. Man, he just wants to go fast. I love it. I love you, the trail. No. No, Ursa. Brawly is the type of person who drinks Sunny D. That's how you know he real. Oh, Capri Sun's even better! I just need like, because this whole page is about how Brawly disobeys the rules. And it kind of showed up in the last one too, where Axel was just like, yada yada yada, rule shit, and Brawly's like, oh my god, I wanna go fast! But this whole thing is about how he disobeys the rules. So I just want like, Brawly sitting on the hot sidewalk, drinking a Capri Sun. Meanwhile, Axel's inside chugging a vodka, day drinking. Brawly is just getting on his nerves. No, he's not that obnoxious. He's not the Poke Cajones, dude. It's okay. Trust. Brawly has some dignity. He works with some people like that, though. I think you're misconstruing Brawly for a hipster. Like a hipster bro. Oh my god, wait! I forgot his gloves! That's why his hands look so weird. Is he really? What did he do to you? I totally get it though. I think, as gym leaders go in the games, Brawly is rather unremarkable. To be honest, a lot of the other trainers outside of like Steven and even Team Magma, Team Aqua to a degree are like forgettable. But there's not like a lot of memorable people in Hoenn outside of like Steven, Mr. Stone, stuff like that. The event people, the people who just followed you around the entire game, like you weren't a child being followed by grown men. I like this buff ass chibi of Brawly. It's cute. Bringing up somebody's rear, I'll tell you that. I don't know, I should've just left that shit the way it was. There we go. Here we go, y'all, drawing hair from a different angle. What the fuck does Asadi's hair look like on this side? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think it's saying something that I don't even remember who Chuck is. If he's from Gen 5, it's a rap. I didn't play Gen 5. But I feel like he's from Gen 4, and that just that hurts me. Oh, that's why. Because I haven't played Gen 2 at all. I am very lacking in that department. If there's an emergency and I have to sleep with one of my characters, which would it be? Oh god! Oh god, yikes! Wait, is it all of my characters, or is it just, like, leftovers? Because if it's just leftovers, I'm in trouble. But if it's like, well, hell, if it's all of my characters, I'm still fucking in trouble, because... Oh, my characters! You're not one of my characters. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, from leftovers? I guess, can I just take the easy route and just say Steven Stone? I mean, who doesn't want to sleep with Steven Stone, right? Oh, not yet. See, I can't even count, like, cameo people because I'm adding people like Latrell and another one of my friends, and that would just be weird, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna, for the sake of things, before it gets messy, cut cameo characters out. Yeah, Latrell! Wait, did you not know I was adding you? Oh shit, I informed the secret? Oh fuck. Yeah, like cameos. When we get to Slateport City, there's so many different people from there's so many different people from so many different places because it's a port city. So I'm like adding a bunch of I gotta put out a thing for that too. Get some people who wanna cameo in it. I was gonna boil the secret anyway, because I gotta ask you what Pokemon you want. I think we talked about this before? Like, I asked you what your favorite Pokemon was. I know Justin's gonna be in there with a Goomy. Yeah, you can be a ghost type. Oh no, not the Weaves. Nah man, if you want to snatch Weaves, you need to be in Mauville. You need to be in Greater Mauville. They cleaned up all the Weaves in Slateport. It's gentrified now. Oh, you want a Litwick? I got you. Pancham? Did you see the Pancham in the Detective Pikachu trailer? He actually looked pretty cool. It's like all the fuzzy Pokemon they could do. But outside of that, they had a little trouble integrating. At least from the trailer anyway. They had a little trouble integrating everybody else. Besides Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was great. I didn't even think about Jigglypuff being fuzzy since it's like a balloon, but... well... yes, all the Weaves. Yeah, there's a Pancham that's missing in the Detective Pikachu trailer that's on a poster. And then you see that Detective Pikachu at in the rink scene or the ring scene where they're unleashing the Charizard and they're like looking through the gate. You can see the Pancham, I think, in the bottom right corner. Yo, you know what I just realized? It's gonna be a really fucking annoying movie if everybody still sounds like their regular anime selves. Mika Mika! And then you got like all the Pokemon like Squirtle Squirt! It's gonna be something else. They're gonna have to work on that. I'm interested in seeing how they integrate that. You're right. I mean, they kind of did the same thing to Ursaring that they did with Pikachu and shit, where they have a different flavor every gen. But the thing with Pikachu is that Pikachu is still Pikachu, so Pikachu not going nowhere anytime soon. For Ursaring, though. Oh, Lampent? Is that not the, is that the, first evolution? Is that the one we were looking for? And then gotta see how. Yikes. I feel like to a certain degree though, at a certain point in time, they'll give him his status back. Cause it took a while too after literally about like 2 or 3 generations. And it was like, yeah, earlier Pokemon are just irrelevant now. And then they went with the whole Megas thing, and then they started giving people like status boosts and ability boosts and shit like that to Pokemon that normally didn't have anything. So I feel like Ursaring is such a fan favorite that he'll have his day in the sun again. I have no idea how fucking suspenders attach. Come on, suspenders. Oh. Really? Oh my god, I thought I just saw a bug crawl across my thing. That's weird. It might be time to go to bed soon. This hand gotta be a little more active. on that shit again. What should his hand be doing? Maybe it should be on his hips should be on his or his hand should be on his hips. Nope, abort. I'm not doing that tonight. Fuck around with me, they be in a fist. Yep, that's what we doing. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Even the legendary dogs are like, nah. I mean, if they do a whatchamacallit, they do like a let's go fucking burrito or something, then I feel like that'll be their attempt at trying to do all this stuff. But Gen 2 really does get shafted. A lot. And it's sad because, like, Gen 1 did a lot for the series, but Gen 2 coming out is when everyone was just like, oh shit! Like, this is real. But alas. Oh, good night. Good night, Jules. Thanks for coming. That's too small. I gotta look at how big my ID is compared to my hand. So he'd definitely be holding it out for him to see. Hopefully it'll be more like this. No, cancel. Oh, I feel like there's something going on with this hand in general. Oh shit, there it goes again. Ugh. Fucking hands. Damn it. Yikes. feel better. Oh yeah, they definitely have some Pokemon that are just there to be there. Yikes. Alright, maybe I just need to go to bed tonight, because it's not... Some of this shit is just not working out. I'm gonna need to warm up and come back. That's true, it's also late. I feel like I might have used all of my drawing skills on the Connor today. Because I haven't been able to draw since then. Well, I've been able to fucking draw, but I haven't been able to, like, sit down and straight up just do it since then. Yikes. Here we go. Thank you, Latrell. I like where it's going to. I feel like I might be better off if I go to sleep and then try again tomorrow. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I just don't have it in me. Oh, you're leaving? I'm probably gonna be leaving soon too. Thanks for stopping by. I also have to wake up early tomorrow, actually. Should I just end this here and draw this hand tomorrow? Probably. Good night, M. Buffett. M. Buffett Bug Buddy. Thickness, Mrs. Still Your Girl. Ooh, yikes. Not the Rugrats. Alright, I suppose this is it for me too then, guys. Good night! Thanks to everybody for coming. We really on Carnival Night in this Sonic shit right now. But yes, thanks to everybody for coming. And thanks for sticking around for my struggles. This is how much I got done. Well, I did the panels, or the speech bubbles, so. We finessed some stuff. Like a few panels I didn't think I was gonna get, we finessed. But, tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. I'll just link everybody like I did tonight. Hopefully we can all come together again like some kind of messed up Avengers. But, yeah, thanks for coming. I miss you too, Trail. Alright, guys. Good night!